Welcome to this look at new mods on Farming Simulator 22 with me, MrSealyp. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Tuesday the 1st of October, new month, new mods. We've got some updates to the Lizard Z240 by Pushcap, the SMB Silage Silo Pack by Kobe, the Medium Bunker Silo by Kobe, the Forwarder Clam Bunk Pack by HR Forst and Fazeugbau, the Farmhouse Bookvisor by Farmer 5 Tom, the E-Tunnel Straight Leg M Arc by DD Mod Passion, the Zator UR2 Pack by Cashdan 18, the Art Master 2K24 Pack by Vanquish 081, the Lizard Z263 by Clonek, and the 2017 Pickup Emergency Edition by Owner Emre have all had updates. I've only got a couple, but the next one is a pack. The first one is the Lizard Cultivator H219 by VuleX, 1.15 megabyte download. One slot, 2.5 meters wide. You'll find it under cultivators. The options on this is we can change the color of the frame, but the slot count's one anyway, so regardless. So what we're going to do is let's see, shallow cultivator or standard shallow cultivator by the looks of things. It doesn't hurt to check. Often disc harrows are shallow cultivators. Some cultivators cultivate, some shallow cultivate, some we get subsoiling textures, we get ploughing textures, we get all sorts of stuff. And because this is a shallow cultivator, it shouldn't bring up stones. There we go. So we do get a different texture for our cultivating, but it doesn't bring up stones. Nice and straightforward. That's the Lizard Cultivator H219 by VuleX. Next, we have these. This is the MAN 19.322 with sliding curtain by Blacksheep modding, 20.27 megabytes download and 14 slots for the first vehicle. However, this pack does require the Palfinger FLC-253 Pack, also by Blacksheep modding, which is 27.21 megabytes download. That comes with an articulated lorry truck trailer with the Palfinger Moffat. I've had all people message me saying Palfinger make a version of Moffat make, similar sort of thing. This forklift is 7 slots and comes from the other pack. The vehicles come from this pack, but they are compatible, which actually price-wise as well is pretty cool. I'll show you this first in case you didn't watch the mod review that had that on. If we go down to our forklifts, so just there for 37 grand, 75 horsepower, we've got the Palfinger FLC-253. Design 1, Design 2, Design 3 for our flashers, beacons. Main colour, anything on that palette at all, like that. Rim colour, anything on this palette, including a chrome if you want to go a bit fancy, and license plate option on there as well. That's your forklift. And we come from there, we go up to our trucks. Just there, 85 grand, that's all. 322 horsepower. I might get one of these actually on my Let's Play. It's a pretty cool bit of kit, this. With the forklift as well, makes it very, very useful. So, we've got Design 1, the curtain sider. Design 2, with lower sides. What's that referred to as? That has got a name, hasn't it? What does it say in the description? Box with siding curtain, flat bed with sidewalls. And then Design 3 is open bed, sort of bale trailer, flat bed, that kind of thing. We've then got wheel brand, Lizard, that just has that option. We have Trelleborg with just that tyre, Nokian with that one, and then Michelin with that one. We've then got, this is a nice touch as well. I think more vehicles should have this personally, but driving position, you've got left-hand drive or right-hand drive. So depending on where in the world you are, I like the option to switch that, which is pretty cool. We've then got stickers. So Model 1 is that sticker design. Model 2 puts sort of hazard stickers, warning stickers on there. Model 3 puts that one up the side. Model 4 puts the stripe, and then back to no. I'm going to put that one to start off with. We've got strobes, so at the moment we've got none. Put strobes on, you've got orange strobes, which will flash, they strobe. White strobes, which will strobe. Daylights, now those are on all the time, so when you put your side lights on, those will be on. So they don't strobe, but they will be on all the time, or no. I think I went for one with each, as far as I recall. We've then got, so if we go back up to designs and go to design 1, for example, that one. So roof details, we've got no, we've got double beacon, we've got bull bars, horns, double beacon with additional lights. We can go just the bull bar on the top with lights and the horns, and then we can have that as well, type 5. So if you want to get a bit more streamline with your box truck, you can, and then off completely. We've got bull bar in black, bull bar in chrome, or off. We've then got main colour, which does the sort of does the cab. We've got stickers. Now this should, there you go. So the blue bit of the sticker on this one changes to that. If I change the sticker from that to that, that will also change that one if you've gone for that option. So if I change the sticker now to say orange, there you go, like so. Then design does all of the outer trim of the rear of the truck, like that. And then design colour does the curtain sides, curtains, like that. Now if we go again, change the options on the back just so you can see what it will look like. Design 2, it will look like that, so those options will change that. Design 3 just changes the size of the floor, the bed stays exactly the same. Those are your options for all of that. And then rim colour option, we start on a pewter, and then again anything on there you should choose with a license plate option on there too. So those are all of our options. So what we'll do, let's jump in this one, start her up. I've gone for the right hand drive. One of them, I think the other two I've gone for left. So again, like I said, if you've gone for strobes, it will strobe, but the bottom set, if you turn that off, there your running lights. And if you've gone for the main lights on top as well, they'll all come on with your main beams, which is pretty cool. We've then also got R1 and right stick up and down opens that door. L1, right stick up and down, opens that door. We've then also got, on the rear, we can open back door, L1 and X. And as far as our curtain side goes, it depends what you've chosen. So at the moment we're curtain side left front, so we'll open from the left front and push it to the left back. So if I open that now, you'll see, so it opens it all and pushes it to the back. So left front to back. Let's close that. If I then change that to left back, it goes from left back to left front. So there you go, so it pushes it all that way. Don't know why I'm pointing, you can't see that. And then we go to the other side and it does exactly the same thing the other side. So if we change it on that one, we've got curtain side right front, then right back, and it will do the same thing. Let's go to right front, open curtain. So front to back, then back to front, depending what option you've gone for. So let's close that back down again. Tension straps inside. Let's switch that back to left front, open curtain side. We are good to go. Now as far as our lights go, it puts the lights on the sides, and again you've got lights on the back there, but there's no lights inside the vehicle itself. And what we can do then, actually let's turn those off. I say it's the same as the trailer. If you saw the other mod review, so this has the option for work mode, so that's our work mode. What's cool about this is you've got the usual functions of forklift, but this has got these two supports, and these supports allow you to rest heavy loads onto that as well, which is really, really cool. But then we can also toggle our mode, so if you're unloading and you're by the side of a vehicle, you might be loading from one vehicle to another. If we go toggle steering and then we accelerate or brake and then go the other way, we can go sideways along a vehicle, so you can unload and then move along to another one to load another one on or off, or however you want to go about it. Obviously, you know, that's pretty cool. But then you've also got, we raise and lower like that. Then under R1 we've got that option, which is really, it's very, very cool. It's a brilliant bit of kit. So we'll do, bring that back down. Now what I do now is to change that back to that. If I put this in transport mode, it puts those away, puts that at the right height, so that when we come to the rear of our vehicle where it's got the Palfinger attachment, I think there's a PC mod with the actual attachment separate, so you can put that attachment on anything. Now interestingly, when it puts it like that, that's in its mode for transport, but it is a little bit low for this, weirdly. But if we do that, actually I should have turned the engine off. Then come to here, we'll say attach, and then you take your forklift with you. I love it. It's so cool. And like I say, this is just the self-propelled version, I guess, is the way you'd refer to it. And when we detach it, it'll do that. Drop it off. Let's put our curtain side away. Turn the engine off. So horn. Interior, nice and made and detailed. Again, if you've gone for left-hand or right-hand drive. Let's go to the next one. So this one I went left-hand drive. Start the engine. There you go. So our strobes on this one are white. Still got the running lights in there as well. Now this one has the tension straps in the back. It's a little bit different in with regard to opening of the sides. So we've got this one here. So you've got side of opening lateral tailgates, left, right, or both. So if I go left only, and then we open up the side panels, we'll do that side. We can open the rear separately. So depending on loading on, if I close the side panels, I can go to the right side, or if I do it twice and go to left and right and open the side panels, you can do all of them like that. So for ease of loading wherever it might be. What I like as well, sometimes you get mods where when you open the side panels it clips into the tyres and those kind of things. Not so on this one. It works pretty well. Same options for doors and windows on this. Interior light comes on as well, you notice. It does come on, doesn't it? Maybe it doesn't. It might just be the light from outside. Easiest way to check that is from inside. Oh no. Must have just been the light. It looked like it was an interior light. And the same thing with the Palfinger itself. Forklift. And the great thing being as well, because it just goes from one to the other, you don't have to buy multiple ones of these, you just switch it from vehicle to vehicle. We're in our work mode, put it in there, engine off, keep fitting to do that, then attach, and off we go on our travels. So as you can imagine, it works exactly the same for the third one. The third one just being a flatbed, so there's no sides to open on that. Let's just detach that. Engine off. Start the engine on that. Beacons, lights. So it's not so much a mod review of this because this mod's been out. This is the required mod that comes with it. But this one, like I say, no sides or anything. Everything else works exactly the same way. Doors and windows. This one I didn't go for strobes on the front. This one's got the daylights. So when I turn the lights on, they all come on. There's not a strobe function, but we still have our main beams, which are there. So that's the difference between your strobes, orange, white, and then the daylights are on all the time. The living daylights. And then tension straps on the back. So, like I say, bail loading, or I mean, it could be anything you like, can't it? Anything that will strap down will go on the back of there. It just depends what version you would prefer for your farm, business, production, whatever it is you might be running. And that's it. That's it for the mods today. That's quite straightforward. We do have a new map out. The MF Farms Lowry map by Mappers Paradise and Celabuki and the subby. So Mappers Paradise with the subby usual. So this is the Millennial Farms map, but it's MF Farms Lowry now. It's kind of been rebranded a little bit. So I'm going to be getting onto that this afternoon because mods drop quite early. So I should get that up by later on this afternoon, fingers crossed. I do like that map. They've done some really good versions of it over the years. I do like Mappers Paradise. So there you go. That's it for the mods for Tuesday, October the 1st. I hope you found this useful and informative in some way, shape or form. If you have, please give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.